What's going on, everybody? My name is Fliptriq. Just wanted to, I don't know, share this with everybody. Kind of getting a milestone here. I don't know. It's not too prestigious, but it's a milestone nonetheless. I'm about to get Platinum number 50. It's not too difficult of a game. My Platinum 40, I should have swapped these, but hindsight's 2020. What can you do? Anyway, Platinum 49 was BioShock Infinite. And that game, 1999 mode, that was too much. After playing that, I got through it. I had a couple hiccups that lasted quite some time. But anyway, after finishing that on 1999 mode, I just kind of wanted to take a break, take a breather, relax a little bit. So I switched to a game that I've had sitting on my shelf for about a year now. Just haven't had any desire to play it. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a hidden gem. I actually kind of liked it a lot. I enjoyed it, except for this grind at the end. But anyway, if you've been watching the live stream for the past couple days, a couple of hours here and there, I've been playing Rango for the past few days. Like I said, there's other stuff I've been playing, and then usually like at the end of the stream or at the beginning, I'll play a couple hours of this. It's been a pretty enjoyable game. It's very, very similar to Ratchet and Clank. It's a pretty cheap game. I think it's like $10 right now. I don't know. I haven't checked prices, but I doubt it's more expensive than that. Somewhere between 10 and 20. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna basically one playthrough on hard mode, which isn't that hard. It's actually it's no harder than your normal difficulty on any other game. At this point in the game, I've already finished it, gotten all the collectibles. The part that's not very fun is after beating that, getting all the collectibles, you have to collect what they call sheriff stars, which is the in-game currency which you use to upgrade all your stuff. You have to get 200,000, and I'm very close to that. We're like 9,000 away. I'm not sure exactly, but we're very close. It's been like a 3-hour grind just playing the first level over and over and over again, but I'm gonna do a quick run through that. Hopefully I get it on this attempt, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit afterwards. Probably going to do a giveaway, so I'll have details at that near the end of the video. But if you guys want to check it out, actually let's talk about it now. Why not? So if anybody wants a copy of this game, I don't have anything to do with it. I'm never going to play it again. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It's not the greatest movie game out there, but it's definitely not the worst. Very similar to Ratchet and Clank. You can tell they had a lot of influences from that game, just the way it's set up. But yeah, if you want a copy, I don't have really any desire to. I'm not gonna get anything for it if I trade it in. I have no reason to hold on to it, but just to use, I don't even have the case, so it's just like a generic case that I have for it, and the disc. So it's been used. The disc is in pretty good condition. I didn't have any issues with load times or anything like that. It didn't skip, or there is some latency issues, but I'm pretty sure that's just game related. But anyway, if you want, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, let me know you're interested in it, and I'll just do what I've done in the past, where I just take each person's username who leaves a comment that states that they want the game and throw it in random.org, and whatever the result is, I'll just contact that person, get their shipping information, and send it out to you. So if you want to stick around, like I said, I don't know how long it's going to take, but hopefully not more than like 10-15 minutes. So you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but you don't have to watch it. You can still just leave a comment, let me know you want the game, and I will send it out to you. It's a very, very easy platinum if you're into that, if you're one of our trophy chasers. But here we go. Go and switch gears. So,
what kind of gun were you toting?
I'm glad you asked.
the game takes place after the movie. I think it said like 15 years later. So it doesn't have the same storyline as the movie. A lot of the characters are carried over. You got Rattlesnake Jake, he's in there. Beans, Rango, pretty much the entire cast. Which is actually a pretty good movie. I think I watched the movie and that's when I decided to pick up the game. And then I just never got around to playing it. But as you see, very similar to Ratchet and Clank. The only difference, really, is that you only have one weapon. You don't have the big arsenal of awesome weapons that all have cool effects. It's just one basic pistol. And after you upgrade it, it actually shoots pretty fast. It becomes pretty effective. But the game was, I don't know, I'd say mildly humorous throughout. I kind of enjoyed it. It was fun live stream. People in the stream seemed to get a kick out of it. So I figured I enjoyed it. Somebody else might enjoy it. Might as well. I mean, we'll probably get like $1. Like I said, probably like $1 or so from GameStop. So I could either spend $1 and help someone else get a platinum trophy, or add $1 to my GameStop account, which is not even worth my time, really. So, not a huge giveaway. Nothing as exciting as last week where we did the Lego Movie giveaway, or next week where we'll be doing the Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 giveaway. But just something fun on the side. So, I'm sure somebody out there will enjoy it. Not doing very good. Spending too much time talking and I think when my sheriff stars get, it should be pretty close to like 65,000. I'm not sure the exact number, but it was really close to 55,000, or I think 5,000 when the 150 sheriff star trophy popped. So we're getting close.
Climbing a wall, it's like riding a bike. Wait, I've never ridden a bike.
Anyway, if you guys are interested in what I'm doing after this, like I mentioned just a second ago, we got Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 coming out on the 25th. So leading up to it, I'm playing the entire series again. I'm going to start off with Castlevania Lords of Shadows, play the original. I'm going to live stream that entire thing. Then we're going to pick up the Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirrors of Fate, was originally released on the 3DS, got ported to 360 and PS3. I hear it's really bad, but there's a lot of story between Castlevania Lords of Shadow and Lords of Shadow 2. So, just to get that story, I'm going to play through that, get all the trophies there. All in prep for Lords of Shadow 2. And then the giveaway, I'm not sure if it'll be on the live stream or on YouTube, I'm not exactly sure. Or it might even be on the podcast. It's probably going to be on the podcast. But I'll probably do like a Castlevania Lords of Shadow giveaway. We'll probably do both games. Assuming I can get the platinum before the podcast. I don't know. On the 25th, that's all I plan on playing. I'm going to hold off on Thief and Tales of Symphonia, even though I really want to play both of those. I'm gonna start with Castlevania, try to get through that pretty quick.
And so the hero finds himself yet again surrounded by things that want to kill him.
And then also another like side project we've got going on. Me and the cast of the Trophy Chaser podcast are doing a community game night. Something we've toyed around with the idea for a little while, and we're about to get that started. Our first game that we're going to be doing is Payday 2. The three of us are going to be trying to get the Platinum Trophy. We'll be live streaming the entire thing. Same place we live stream the podcast, just twitch.tv/Fliptriq. And if any of you guys want to jump in for a few heists and
Rango addresses Bob.
I don't know, play with us for a little bit. We're kind of opening up to, because we need a fourth person. We don't have one. I don't have a specific person in mind, so we'll just let people jump in and out as they please, but we'll probably do that. We haven't decided a specific day, but it'll probably be one day of the week, and we'll just play a couple hours, maybe like 2 or 3 hours a week. And then after we finish Payday 2, we'll switch to something else. But I think it could be a more entertaining way to get multiplayer trophies, rather than just sit in a a lobby with a bunch of people you don't know and try to boost trophies. I think it'd be more fun that way. That's the reason behind that. So we're getting close. Close to this. We got about 60,000. But this level's almost over. I started pretty close to the beginning of the first level, so we'll probably roll it over and have to play a little bit of level 2. That little jack in the box with the question mark gives you various power-ups, which I guess, in a sense, are different weapons. Turn your pistol into either they call it a spread shot, but it's basically a shotgun. The blaster is what I have right now, just kind of like a machine gun, or a launcher, which is basically a grenade launcher. So there's a little bit of weapon variety, but not much. You also have a melee attack, and a ground slam and a charged attack. That's it as far as combat. At this point, with all the upgrades, it seems like the pistol's the strongest, so that's why I'm using that kind of exclusively. Like I said, I've been playing the first level. After you finish the game, I didn't even have half of the required currency for the 200,000 trophy. So it's been quite a while. We did all the... There's, I think, 3 or 4 levels that I missed one collectible in, so I had to go replay those. Still didn't have the 100,000. And then it's been like 2 or 3 hours of just mindlessly grinding this first level over and over and over again. I just feel like the first level had the highest sheriff star output. So normally I'd start the first level again, but since we're recording and I'm trying to show you guys like a short little demo of the game, we'll skip to the second level. But we have to watch the cutscene, which is... There's no way to skip cutscenes too, which is annoying. So you have to watch them every single time. That's the first level. Like I said, there's 9 levels. I won't give away any of the story, but they're each about 30 to 45 minutes long. Overall, the platinum's, I'd say, 8 to 10 hours.
You have no idea what you're dealing with here, lawman. I know where I can find more of them rocks, and you can't stop me.
That there's how I blew up the Jenkins gang hideout and retrieved the first rock. A rock just like the one Slim brought in.
On to level 2. This level starts off with a on-rails shooter section. It's not really on rails, it's pretty close. You can move around a little bit and there's a little bit of jumping. But it's another big portion of the game.
Well, what about Bad
I think you do this like 4 or 5 times throughout the entire campaign.
I'm glad you asked that highly perceptive follow-up query, because I am completely prepared to continue this extraordinary plotline and kick it up a notch.
There's one level in the game where you actually go into an arcade cabinet and everything's pixelated, and all the enemies that you've been fighting throughout the game are all pixelated. It's a really retro feel to it. It's like a callback to old retro games. I actually really enjoyed that level. So, like I said, there's some enjoyment to be had here. It's definitely not the worst movie game or kids game or however you want to classify this. It's up there with one of the better ones. So I don't feel like I completely wasted my time trying to get the platinum trophy here. There's some platinums I've gotten along the way that I've just dreaded the entire time. This one surprisingly wasn't one of them. I wasn't expecting to like the game at all. That's part of the reason why I had it sitting on my shelf for, like I said, about a year now. Should be roughly 4,000 away. Sorry that the video is dragging on. Like I said, I didn't know exactly when this was gonna give me the trophy, and I didn't want to miss it.
There it was, the water train. Knew I had to catch up to it, climb aboard, and stop Bad Bill. But how?
That water train is the fastest thing I ever seen.
But anyway, like I said, next week will be, starting probably today, will be a week of Metroidvania style games. We'll start with Castlevania Lords of Shadow, we're going to play Mirrors of Fate, and Castlevania 2 when that comes out. Then also Strider gets released on the PSN for PS3 and PS4, $14.99. It's also another Metroidvania style game, which I hear is actually really good. I guess it got leaked out on the 360 for a little while, and they quickly took it down. But for some reason it was up there and it was free and people would download it. And from what I've heard, it's actually really good, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. So we're playing that on Tuesday as soon as the PlayStation Store updates. Should be in the next 2,000. Whenever that shows up. Oops, forgot to jump there. Platinum trophy. The trophies are all pretty manageable too, except for the grindy one that I'm doing right now. Everything else was pretty easy. Most of it came naturally. Like I said, I missed a few collectibles, but most of them are out in the open. So now, looks like we're going to have to do the second half of level 2 as well. Shouldn't have to play too much more of this. Sorry that this is dragging on so long. I would edit most of it out, but I think I'm gonna leave it so you guys can have like I said, a demo of what the game looks like. See if it's something you'd want to play, spend time with.
Didn't have time for fisticuffs. Gentlemen, as you were.
Getting close. Any minute now.
It is said that it is better to run away today in order to fight another day. I think our hero could learn from this.
That might be enough.
Now, normally I wouldn't recommend it. I was feeling...
So I just got 65,000.
It's at this point I flex my highly developed leaping capability. Wow! Gordy, looking good.
It's fighting time now!
This time it was Bill's own wild rabbit.
There it is. Red, white, and blue 7s. in the Bard. Platinum number 50. Should have picked a more monumental game. Something a little more exciting for Platinum 50, but it's just a mild milestone. It's nothing. It's not like 100 platinums. But there you go. Once again, sorry it drug on so long. I didn't think it would. But like I said, if anybody wants a copy of this game, I'll ship it off to somebody. Like I said, there's no point in me trading it in or anything. I'm not gonna get anything for it. So just leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. Let me know that you're interested in the giveaway, and I will randomly pick someone and send it off to you. If you guys are interested, like I said earlier, Metroidvania week will start probably tonight. If not tonight, it'll be tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna start with Strider or Castlevania Lords of Shadow, because I know if I start Castlevania tonight, I'm not gonna finish it before Strider. So I might wait and start with Strider tomorrow. Either way, watch my Twitter. We'll explain it all in there. I'll probably make a vlog about it. And follow me on Twitter and you'll see when I start streaming. So I'm going to take off. Thank you all for watching. Actually, I think that might have been... This probably take 30 minutes to sync, but... Yeah, it's going to take a while. I still hate that. I don't know. I might be level 22 now. I'm not sure exactly, but... Thanks you all for watching. Sorry again that it took so long, but just wanted to share my milestone with everybody. So have a good day, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.